All right. Here we go. New Nancy Drew, Legend of the Crystal Skull. I'm already in the game, so guess let's look at the case file.
Current assignment.
Oh,
What assignment?
she
Bess and I
talks.
are flying to New Orleans for a long weekend of fabulous music, sightseeing, and food. Okay, so I'm also going to visit Ned's friend Henry Bolet, but only as a favor to Ned. Apparently, Henry's uncle just died, and he had to go down there for a couple of weeks. Ned says Henry's a nice guy, but kind of a loner who might appreciate a little company. So, the first thing I'll do is leave Bess at our hotel in the French Quarter and take a cab out to the mansion where Henry's staying. Ned called him and said I'd be coming. But once that's done, it'll be lazy les bon temps brûlés. The only bad news is the weather's not supposed to be that great this weekend.
Lazy les bon
But what's
temps
a little
roulés.
stormy weather when you're in the heart of the Big Easy, right? Right.
The French, yeah, I was surprised. This is the first time I think that she's actually read this. Usually I'm the one reading this back to you guys, so that's interesting. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Junior detective, please. It's best to play this game in a dark room? Huh? Is this gonna be spooky? Hello?
Hello? Anybody here?
New Orleans mansion. I'm bracing myself here. Oh. Someone's here.
Hi, the door was
Oh?
open.
Oh. Oh, Nancy got stun dusted.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
Something that'll make you feel better. Drink it. Just a couple sips.
Sure, creepy old lady.
Okay.
That's it.
No offense, but yuck.
Don't make her drink any of your weirdo concoctions. Then I really will have to take her to the emergency room.
You just go back to your phone call and leave us be. Don't pay him any mind.
Where am I?
You're at Henry Bolet's house, dear, in the library. He and I carried you in here after I found you unconscious in the foyer.
Why is it so dark in here?
The electricity went out. Lightning must have struck a transformer somewhere. What happened? Can you remember?
Well, the front door was open, so I walked in, and then I saw this... Well, I saw a skeleton. And then he saw me. And then the light started flickering, and he threw something at me that exploded. Well, the smoke must have made me pass out.
You saw a skeleton?
I'm sure it was just someone, wearing a costume or something. I'm Nancy Drew, by the way. I came to see Henry.
So we surmised. I'm Renee Amand. I'm Bruno Bolet's housekeeper. That is, I was. This skeleton that attacked you, perhaps we should call the police.
Do the
No.
Drew. Hi, David.
No emergency room, no police. Things
Welcome
are
in.
complicated enough as it is.
Henry's feeling a mite overwhelmed. Well, you are looking much better.
How are you
so
doing
I'm
today?
gonna get back to my plant potting. You need anything? I'll be outside in the garden.
I should call them and keep them on hold for 5 hours and see how they like it.
Where is this person talking from? Hello? Oh, okay. It moves automatically now when I scroll over the side. That's new. You just had supper? Ooh, chicken parm. Okay. Are we snooping already? The door was open, so I came in and drank an open drink I did not see poured. Yeah, very smart. Why are these all teeth? Okay, I can push them all. Great. I'm doing good, David. I had a pretty good day so far. Well. More teeth. Okay. We have teeth. Teeth on a shelf. What else can we look at? It's rather dark. Can you guys see? Looks a little dark. Go into this corner. Nothing there to see for now, I guess. Oh. Someone's sitting right there. Wait, I want to look around first. Door there. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to the new controlling in here. Oh, look at all these trophies. Miniature Modelers of America. First prize, Bruno Belay, 1986. 1986, I was 3 years old. First place, 1982. Oh, okay. First place, 1985. Alrighty. Damn. 1978. 1991. Low rolling. Lots of awards. Okay. A bookshelf? Bridges to Nowhere. Jeannie Dovert, 407. Camo and the Needle's Eye. What is all this? Cavities and their prevention. Okay, this has got to be something for later. There's a lot to look at just in this room alone. Okay, I can go outside. Okay. I think that's everything.
So, Nancy, nice to meet you.
Oh my.
Ned sent you here to check up on me, huh?
Are you a vampire?
He's kind of worried about you, that's all.
Ned's a nice guy. I mean, I really don't know him that well, just from school. But when I mentioned that my only living relative just died, he was all like, "Yeah? How you feeling, man? You doing okay? Wanna talk?" Of course, I guess I do come across as a little needy sometimes.
Were you very close to your uncle?
Great uncle Bruno, and no, I wasn't. My parents died in a car crash when I was 8. Since I had no other relatives, he took me in, or should I say he shipped me out. Boarding school, summer camp, military school, college. He may have looked after me, but he never spent any time with me. I didn't know him at all.
Okay.
What are you doing, if you don't mind my asking?
Great Uncle Bruno named me executor of his estate, which means I have to make sure all his bills are paid and debts taken care of so his assets can be distributed. Unfortunately, he couldn't have cared less about little things like keeping records or balancing checkbooks. Dealing with his creditors and their lawyers has been an absolute nightmare. So, thanks for stopping by, Nancy. And now you can report back to Ned that I'm fine and go enjoy New Orleans.
You know, I'm in that position now, but luckily my mom had all of her affairs in order. Thank goodness.
No, I can't. Not until I know who that skeleton man was and what he was doing here and why he knocked me out like that. Look, I can understand you're not
There's weird
wanting to
audio
call the
glitches.
police, but somebody should investigate. And since playing detective is kind of a hobby with me.
No offense, but are you sure you didn't just pass out from the heat and humidity or
Okay,
something?
gaslighting.
And dream that you saw the skeleton dude?
I'm positive.
I'm positive.
Okay, look around all you want. But I should probably warn you, Uncle Bruno was into exotic pets. Didn't believe in cages, so he gave him the run of the place. And just because he's dead doesn't mean they are. So if you're gonna go poking around, be careful.
You okay with me just digging around in here? I think he had black fingernails. Okay. We can actually leave as well? Wait, do I have a checklist? I do.
Did that. Can't check
Okay, I
that
have to
off
find
yet.
Renee. Take a really good look around the room where I saw the skeleton man. The great room?
Can't check that off yet.
Figure out what's up with those fake books in the library? I don't know. Why does that even matter to me right now? Well, it's pouring rain outside, so... Let's see if we can look around the house. Okay, we can go left or right here. What's this? Nothing I can interact with, it seems. Oh. Is this the room that I was attacked in? I think so, right? What is that? Oh. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay, wait, what am I trying to do, though? Okay, I think I got it stuck there. Can I reset? Um... Wait, why am I even doing this, though? Like, what is the point? What is the objective? Can I go through these lasers? I'm guessing not. No. Maybe I have to get the ball into this star thing? How do I do that, though? I don't know if I can from here. Can I... Yeah, I don't feel like there's a way to do that right now, because... Oh! Oh, I can move the block, too. Oh, okay. Then... Oh, well then that should make it a lot easier, right? Because if I can move the block... like... here... I have no idea why I'm doing this, but... Alright, Nancy. Oh. Yeah, because if I then move the block here... Yeah, that'll be okay. Hopefully I don't need the block later, though. Oh, but how am I gonna move it down into that hole? I can't. There's no way for me to move that in there. Right? There would be no way for me to get that there. Let me try one more thing. Maybe I just have to use this block to stop these lasers? Uh-huh. But that's just one, though. Can I... Wait. screwed myself. Okay, wait, let me see. Can I use this to... Oh, maybe I can use this to... Hmm. Wait, let me see what happens if I... Trial and error, trial and error. Let's see what happens if I just push the ball through this. What happens? Okay, it does... It can block it, but... Okay, and that just traps me. Huh. What in the baba is you? Maybe I can't do this yet, because I don't see a way to get through this to the other side. You got it? How do I do it? Because I don't see a way to do it. Do you want to know? Yes. Because I don't see it. I was gonna just, like, maybe come back with another piece or something. That was my thought. Block to the second laser. Marble to the block. Oh, right. Okay. So I just have to position the... I have to position it correctly. So... I put that here like this. That's very smart. Well, thank you. And that's good, right? Get the ball up there first. Okay, and then move the block. Yeah, that's so smart. Oh my god. Big brain. Okay. Now this one... I don't have the block anymore, so... I'm gonna have to maneuver this ball. Wait, what does this eyeball do? Maybe this eyeball does something. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it. I guess the ball just has to go in there. But how? Because we could move it this way, but then it would just get stuck here. Nowhere to move it. So if we push it to the right, it can only go down or up. If it goes up, it can't go any other way. Because it'll get stuck. If we push it down, it'll get stuck. If we push it left... It can go... It can't go anywhere. Huh? Down. Yeah, no matter what, it'll end up in a corner and get stuck. Like, the farthest I can get it is here. And then it's stuck. There. Yeah, it'll get stuck here. There's no way to move it. Huh. The ball probably just has to go here, though, I bet. Or maybe the ball has to be seen by the eye? I don't... Well, I'm gonna just try it because I don't know what that eye actually does. Because I don't see any other way to maneuver this ball. This marble. Oh, it just got stuck. Okay. Well. Unless there's another way to do this side. Maybe. No, there's no other way to cross, though. Oh, wait. Wait, no. That's wrong. That's wrong. Hold on, hold on. We could put the block lower. Let me see if that's going to make a difference, though. Because we could put the block as low as here to get through, but would that matter at all? Yeah, because we could go as low as right here. And push this through here, but I don't know if that would make a difference at all. Oh, it does, because we can push the block now. Wait. I think I have it. Oh, but the block... Oh, shoot. Because I was going to use this marble to block the... Oh, no, but then, yeah, we can free the block now, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So now it's just a matter of moving this block through this. Which I think is doable. We just have to push it through the place where the marble would have gone. Right? Except now we have control of where the block will stop, so we can go like this. And then like this. Like this. And then like this. Oh my god. I don't know why we're doing this, but we have an eyeball. Okay. Let's save that. Eyeball. Is it a gumball? I don't know if I want to try to eat it. That was a neat puzzle. Thank you for the help, Will. You definitely helped me get past that first hurdle. Crunch. Oh my god, okay. We have... I'll keep an eye out. Oh my god. We have memorials and crypts and plot numbers. Okay, this will probably come in handy later, maybe? Anything stand... There's a lot of pages of these. Holy cow. Anything stand out? There are a lot of pages of these. I have no idea what this is for. Okay. Oh, we have burial records. Alright. What else do we have? We have this. What is this? Was this a model? Ooh. Beetlejuice gonna come out of here? Wait, is this the only thing I can look at? Oh, I guess so. Okay. I'm just touching everything in the house. Nancy's just being totally Snoopy nosy right now. For no reason. Okay. Don't know what that's for, but we'll keep it in mind. Yeah, it looks like I can... Well, I guess maybe the whole thing is just the red thing. And we have pictures here. Oh my goodness, these people, look at these people are terrifying. Okay, I love her hair over here. This lady trying to be Asian with her fan. Maybe she is Asian. And there's a picture missing. Look at these kids with this lollipop. They look horrifying. Horrifying. This guy's holding a toothbrush. Oh, wait a minute. They're all holding different things. A dog, a cap, a monkey, lollipop, an axe, a toothbrush, a banana. That probably is significant for something. I'm not sure. Maybe? There's another photo on the wall. What's this? Zeke's. Oh, I took it. Okay. And what did I just take? Coal, I guess? Alright, Nancy, I don't know what you're doing, but...
Still have to do that.
Play that game in the great room?
All done.
Yeah, I got that. Ask Henry what's up with the scale model of the cemetery. Oh, I can talk to Henry about that. See if anyone knows why one of the picture frames of the wall is empty.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Maybe the skeleton threw it in there. Sure, Nancy. How do I look at that? Yeah. 213872. Mm-hmm. This mansion is kind of spooky. Okay, well, we got stuff to talk to Henry about. Can we go upstairs? So this is the front door.
That's the front door, but I'm not leaving until I figure out what Mr. Skeleton Man was up to.
Mr. Skeleton Man, Nancy. Can we go upstairs? Ooh, we can. This is kind of a spooky mansion. Are there gonna be zombies? Oh. This room looks rather dreary. It's so dark. Okay, wait, I'm gonna... It's so dark. Is there, like, brightness settings? No, probably. I didn't think so. We've got another eyeball. It's so dark for you guys. Although this room is really dark. I can barely see a thing in here. Nancy, do you have a flashlight? Go to maybe acquire one. This is a creepy room. Okay, well. And why can I look at this blank wall? There's like a seam in the wall? Maybe it's a door? Okay, well. So that room is on the landing. Okay. What else is up here? Oh, it's locked. Okay. That's good. Nothing to look at there. Okay, let's go back down the other hallway. Oh. Oh, wait, is that an eyeball? Can we stick one in there? Oh no, I can't pick them up. Interesting. Alright. Okay, then this is the room where Henry is. Wasn't there another way I could go? Oh, it just dead ends to the clock here. Okay. So this place actually isn't that big. It just has this side room here. Oh, and there was another door as well, right? In one of the rooms? In Henry's room? Well, since we have to go back here, let's talk to Henry again. Ask him about the things that we found.
Yes?
This is creepy music that plays too when he turns around. Okay, let's see.
Why is there a model of a cemetery in the other room?
Because Great Uncle Bruno used to oversee the cemetery next door. Made that scale model so he could keep track of where everything, or should I say everyone, was. Crafted all those miniature crypts himself. And people think I'm weird.
Well, that's cool though.
I found this scrap of paper in the fireplace. Do you know anything about it?
No. You always go digging around in people's fireplaces?
Just looking for something
Yes.
that might tell me who that skeleton man was.
Ah. Anything else?
Why is there an empty frame in the gallery in the other room?
Apparently someone stole the canvas. Renee says it disappeared sometime after Bruno died.
What was it a painting of? Do you know?
It was of my parents. I think it was painted in the garden out back. Renee doesn't like me. Wouldn't surprise me if she took it out of spite.
No, that's an assumption though.
Is your great-uncle's estate worth very much?
I have no idea. Nor will I until I get all his affairs settled. He was a dentist for most of his life, so he must have had some money squirreled away. As you can tell, he was darn good at squirreling away junk.
Have you had any of his things appraised?
Somebody from a curio shop came in and took a quick look around, but it wasn't anything formal.
Okay.
I'll check back with you later.
I guess that's all you have to say. Whatever. Alright, dude. Whatever,
All
indeed.
done. Did that. Can't check that off yet. Did that. I haven't done that.
I'll bet the grandfather clock in the hallway, which has hands that move easily, does more than keep the time. Which it does very badly. Okay.
Still have to do that.
Alright, I guess we should go talk to Renee. Squirrels, mostly. Squirrels. Hi, Ketchup. How are you drawing? Doing pretty well. We already solved a pretty interesting puzzle. Thanks to Will, we got some help. How are you doing today, Ketchup? Sunday. It's Sunday. Oh, wait. Yeah, this way. The garden. Ooh. Okay, we can go left here. Oh, there she is. Anything I can soup in here? Oh, look at this shovel with the skeleton handle. That's kind of cool. I can't take it, though.
Nancy, welcome to my little lantern-lit corner of the world.
Looks like you like to grow things.
I do indeed. Herbs mostly. And because I'm in constant need of them, I grow them in pots.
Herbs. I wish we had more days off. I don't want to go back to work until, like, Thursday.
There's nothing quite like
Let's
cooking
be
with
friendly.
fresh herbs, that's for sure.
I don't use these herbs for cooking, darling. Did you and Henry have a nice chat?
Oh, what do you use them for, then?
Did I detect a little animosity between you two back there?
Henry's a very morose, very negative young man. Very cunning, too.
Murder.
In fact, I'm fairly certain that he's been selling off Dr. Bolay's belongings on the sly.
What kind of belongings?
What kind of belongings?
I bet she makes
Just little
potions.
things,
Maybe.
odds and ends, really. But the lawyers made it very clear that no assets were to be liquidated until all of Dr. Bolay's affairs are settled. According to Dr. Bolay's will, Henry is to get 30% of the estate. Dr. Bolay's physician, Gilbert Buford, gets 30%. Our Lady of Route 57 School of Dentistry and Cosmetology gets 30%.
Oh.
And I am to receive 10%.
Hi, Snowy. You're watching Locher. I hope you're enjoying. Which one are you watching? What was in that concoction you wanted me to drink?
What was in that concoction
potion.
you wanted me to drink after I got knocked out?
Never you mind. It was just a little
Never you
remedy I
mind.
brewed up on the spot to help you feel better.
Fellowship? I hope you enjoy.
If you don't like Henry that much, how come you're still here?
Only 10% she
I'm
did it
here
for sure,
because Dr.
right?
Bolay paid me in advance, and I always fulfill my obligations.
Oh, okay.
What can you tell me about the painting that's missing from the frame in the gallery?
Very little, I'm afraid. I didn't notice the picture was gone until after the reception following Dr. Bolay's funeral. I cannot even tell you what it was a picture of.
Yeah, what's in that little satchel?
If you don't mind my asking, what's in that little pouch you wear around your neck?
Things. Secret things.
Secret things.
Things that give me special talents when special times demand them.
All right.
People usually laugh when I say this. But this pouch is my connection to the energy that powers the universe.
Oh,
Well, at least you didn't laugh.
I laughed because of Nancy's reaction. Oh.
I'll leave you to your potting.
One more thing. I, too, have seen the skeleton man. After Dr. Boley passed, that night, I saw him in the hallway. He was there, then he was gone. So you best be careful, Nancy Drew, because if it was Mr. Death, and I truly think it was, he's coming back.
It's not. Hi, New. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in. How are you doing today? Okay, well, there's a shovel here. And that's about it for now. And we've got... Oh. Oh, okay. Well, we can't interact with the fountain at all. What's down this path? Oh, it just circles around. Okay. You're doing alright? It's been mostly a relaxing day. That's good that it was relaxing. What is this? Oh, Bruno Boulet. Was this where he's buried? Here on the estate? Is that a gargoyle? Huh. Yeah, sounds like a nice Sunday. Okay, we can't do anything with this either yet. Oh. Oh, I just noticed these. Holy cow. Hello? Oh. Oh. Okay. Huh. I wonder if it's one of those where... Oh. Okay. It looks like... Okay, they all affect different plumage. So... Yeah, they are spooky looking. The sounds... Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. So the sounds represent the feathers that it affects. So that one affects the last two. That one is 1 and 4, I think? Yes. Or 1 and 5. Okay. Shoot. Let me take some notes here. I don't know why I'm doing this either. I'm just jumping into these puzzles. Okay, so the first gargoyle is 5 and 6. And then this one is 1 and 5, which is going to be annoying. 3 is... What does the third one do? One and 3, I think? One and 3? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to manipulate these to... Oh, that one is just number 6. Interesting. Okay. Right. Okay, so... Wait. That means the second one never moves, right? Or no, did I listen to that wrong? Yeah, 5 and 6. Unless maybe I don't have to move the second one. I'm not sure what I'm trying to create up here. I thought I was trying to maybe make all the feathers go up, but... Yeah, that's 1 and 5. Yeah, maybe I don't have enough information for this yet. Wait, what was that one again? Oh no, it changed. Oh, okay, they're not always the same. That one was the same. Wait, is this one always different? Wait, that one didn't change anything this time. What? Okay, no, that one's correct. That one's always the same as well. There's just that second one missing. Okay, I don't understand how this third head works. That third head is different every time. Oh, wait. There's symbols here. Wait, they're all the same, though. Maybe I can change these out? Yeah, because as it is right now, I don't think I can do anything with this. I don't think. Yeah. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. There's a hint. I can call the cab company?
I haven't done
Explore
that.
every inch of the garden. Find out in what position. Oh, okay, it says find out in what position. Alright, gotcha. Okay. So... There's more here. As of this message, you are 1 hour into stream. I will need you to restart everything so I can catch up. Hi, Evan. Welcome in. Sorry, I don't know if I can rewind for you there, but... I hope you're having a good Sunday. It was really fun playing games with you yesterday. Wait, what is this now? Okay. Whoa, this is like a... Oh? Thank you for the stream streak. You had a whole heck of a lot of fun. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad you had fun too, Evan. Well, is this like a huge area? Oh. Okay. We're in Sorrow Park now, apparently. But I can't do anything here. This is interesting. Oh. Alright. We got a big graveyard here. Charlie Wicker. Oh, those are directions for sure. I don't know where to use them, but let's take a picture. Yeah, those are definitely directions. Okay. Seeping Meadow. What a name. Okay. So that's there. Oh my god, how big is this place? Slumber Gardens, okay. It was interesting that there's lots of these scenes that have nothing in them currently. I wonder if they're gonna have something later. Para Siesta. Alright, nothing here either. This is kind of cool. I like this. Okay, she's over there. What's this? We can go forward. There's a mushroom. That mushroom looks terribly poisonous. Oh. Damn, there is a lot to see in this graveyard. Shit, where are we now? Forty Winks Mausoleum. Alright, these all gotta be something. Oh, and now we're back to the fountain, okay. Crowing Crypts. Dang, alright. Nothing there. Okay, and we went up, right? That was how we got to the rest of the place. So let's go this way. There's another mushroom. Okay, I'm glad the perspective on these don't change so I can kind of look around. What was that? Okay, yeah, all of these scenes don't have anything yet, so... And then we went north. Yeah, okay, okay. I think we've been everywhere now. Yeah. There's a whole lot of nothing here, but... Oh, is that another mushroom? Huh. Okay, well... So we've got Henry's burial site out here. We have Renee's there in the garden. This fountain doesn't look like it's oh no, it is interactable. Oh. A spooter and a key? Oh. Okay, I guess we can't get that key yet. Unless we can chase away. Wait, what is this? Oh. Huh. I guess we can play a song for the spider? I have no clue. Alright. So we got the spider and the key there. This just goes around, it looks like. Oh no, what's this? Oh. There's so much to look at, guys. Wait, what was that? Back. There's another mushroom in there. Okay, that goes to the grave. Oh, check this out. What is this about here? Oh. Okay, I can move rocks. Great. I don't know what that's for, though. Okay, there's a lot to look at here. Nancy, do you have anything to say about anything now?
Can't check that off yet.
Uh-huh.
Still have to do that.
Find the key to the crypt in the cemetery. Okay. Huh.
I haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
All done.
Well, she must... Yeah, I know. I'm just standing here in the rain. Okay. Well, we have lots of puzzles, but no solutions. And then we have all this teeth here. I don't know what to do with these. Hmm. We can't leave, so... Do you have anything else to say?
Yes?
How come your great-uncle's crypt is in the garden and not in the cemetery?
Don't ask me. It's kind of weird. Apparently, he built the crypt himself, but he never indicated in his will or anywhere else that that's where he wanted to be buried. I stuck his ashes in there anyway and had the thing inscribed. If that's not what he wanted, too bad.
I'm going to keep looking around.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Let's exhaust all of our conversations before we do anything else. Late career Michael Jackson impersonator? Yeah.
Hello again.
Whose boat is tied up down there where the bayou comes up to the cemetery? Do you know?
That would be my boat. Comes in very handy when I need to forage for certain swamp-dwelling plants.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Come see me anytime.
Okay. What can we,
Something else?
No.
Nice talking to you.
Take care, hon.
How do I, maybe I have to be somewhere where there isn't people? There we go. Let's call people.
Hello?
Bess, hi, it's me.
Hey, Nance. I just got back from shopping, which I am happy to report is fantastic here. So, what's going on with you?
A lot.
A lot is in a whole bunch of fun stuff?
Let me start by telling you what happened when I arrived at Henry's house. I walked up to the front door and discovered it was open. So I walked in.
Fade to black.
You were knocked
Oh.
out by a skeleton wearing a red ascot?
Someone dressed as a skeleton wearing a red ascot. Although the housekeeper here thinks it really was a skeleton, Mr. Death. But then, she's a little strange.
You think it was a burglar?
I'm not sure. I caught him or her sneaking around this scale model of a cemetery. So if I just knew why they were so interested in it, I might be able to figure out who Skeleton Man is.
I know that tone of voice. You're not leaving there until you've done just that, are you?
Oh, I also found some kind of receipt in the fireplace that may or may not be a clue.
What's it a receipt for?
That's what I need to find out. See, it's half burned up. All I can read is the receipt number and the name of the place it's from. Zeke's.
Oh.
Zeke's? You gotta be kidding me.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sitting here on our balcony in the French Quarter looking down at a place across the street called Zeke's.
That's great. So go over there and ask whoever's behind the counter what receipt number 21-3872 is for.
Oh, so I'm changing to Bess now? Oh, cool.
You want me to snoop?
I wouldn't call it snooping.
Forget it. Not
Uh-uh.
gonna do it.
Bess,
I'm not good at that sneaking around stuff, Nancy. I get nervous, my tongue gets all knotted up, my palms sweat, to say nothing of my armpits.
Bess,
Oh my God.
receipt number 21-3872. Just go in and ask what it's for. No big deal.
Maybe not for you.
Bess, you can do it.
This is not gonna end well, I just know it. Okay, I'll call you as soon as
Oh,
it's
that's
over.
interesting.
I'll be
The other game we played, we were switching back and forth between the Harvey boys and Nancy. Okay, so I guess... Wait, what, are you just gonna jump off the balcony? Excuse me?
Can I help you?
Best just do my petty errands. Jambalaya, big bowl of crawfish.
Enjoy.
Oh. Ooh, hot sauce. Yes, please. Wait, why are we eating? What did I click on?
Woo, that was hot.
You didn't finish it. Oh, did I click on... Oh, I see. I went over this way, I guess. To the truck. I guess she's just jumping off the balcony. Oh, that just takes me back. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Just do my petty errands, Bess. Yes, just do my petty errands. Can I click on things? Hello. So I guess I'm going to be getting hints from Bess then. That's interesting. Oh, that's creepy. Anything else? I'm just snooping around as well in here. Mystical toast. Oh my god. Is that like when you cook the toast and there's like Jesus on the toast? Okay. Oh, hello. That hand is creepy. Wait, I don't want to talk yet. I want to see if there's anything else we can look at in here. Whoa, is this a Resi monster? Hello? I feel like that's a bad idea. This looks like a Resi monster. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, is this like a... Oh. Wait, why am I don't... Should I be touching all this stuff? Is this gonna be like a mousetrap situation? What is happening here? Okay. Wait, it seemed like there was something I could look at here. Yeah, here. Let's see. Crying powder? Oh. Oh God. Not a Resi monster unless it has ample ass. You know that's true.
Ooh, they weren't kidding. Ew, P.U.
It looks like something's missing here, though. Was that the sleeping powder I got hit with? Yeah, look, I can move these things around. What is... What? It looks like I can kind of like set this up. But what am I trying to achieve? Oh god, I clicked out of the game. Oh. Oh, they can only fit in certain spots as well. Wait, how do I like... Oh. I guess that's the first step, huh? But the bowling ball didn't do anything there. Good thing nothing naughty was hanging out on your desktop. You know, luckily not. You're touching all this man's goods and not even, yeah, not even talking to... Wait, what else can go over there? The hula girl? Teeth? What is that? Oh wait, unless maybe that's like the last part of the... Not Twitch mobile pretending you weren't on? Is it telling me I'm not on? Okay, well. Yeah, I can't tell if this monster has an ass. He's hiding it from us. Okay, let's talk to the guy, I guess.
Hey, doing a little end of the day shopping, huh? See something you like?
I like everything.
I like everything.
That's what I want to hear. I'm Lamont. This is my place. So if you got any questions, I'm the guy to ask.
Actually, I do have a question. This friend of mine found the number of a receipt that came from this shop, and she asked me to ask you what the receipt is for. But if you're really busy, or you'd rather not, or it's against the rules...
No problem. What's the number?
21-3872.
Gatekeeping Travis.
21-3872. Here we go. That ticket was for a
Oh.
large box of assorted unknown items I bought from Henry Boley.
So he did
And,
sell stuff to this
that's all I
guy.
can tell you.
Is something
Is
wrong?
something wrong?
Look, I just don't want to make trouble for anyone, okay?
Can you tell me what was in the box?
It's still in the back room. I haven't had a chance to really go through it yet. Hey, is there something else I can help you with? Beads, hula dolls, old books. Got great deals on all of them.
Not me saying that and then you start buffering on both my devices? Oh my god. It just showed a few of my peeps that are online. Now it finally I wonder if something's going on there.
Is Henry Boley a friend of yours?
No, I met him at the reception at Bruno's house following the funeral. Gave Henry my card, said when he wanted to start liquidating, he should give me a call.
He does have that retail smile, yes.
Was Bruno a friend of yours?
Way I hear it, Bruno Boley didn't have any friends. But I wish he had been my friend. I mean, that house of his is filled with junk. He kept everything. For someone in my business, the place is knick-knack heaven.
Uh-huh.
Seeing as this place is called Zeke's, and it's your place, shouldn't your name be Zeke?
Guy I bought this place from wouldn't sell it to me unless I swore I wouldn't change the name. So I didn't. Funny thing was, his name wasn't Zeke either.
Oh my god. Alright.
What's up with all those bottles of weird stuff over there?
Hoodoo something some of the more superstitious people around here practice. They think if you mix certain herbs and roots a certain way and drink them, or carry special objects around in little mojo bags, it can give you a supernatural edge in your daily life.
I'd probably poison myself. You know, I
Does it
probably
work?
would too.
All I can tell you is, the stuff I got in here sells like hotcakes. Somebody thinks it works, so hey, who knows?
You know, that's a good point.
I think I'll look around some more.
Take your time.
Okay, well, we got some information for Nancy. Supernatural edging. God. Okay. So shall we call Nancy back? We can confront Henry with this information.
Hello?
Good news and bad news, Nance. I found out that the receipt is for a box of stuff that Lamont, that's the guy who owns Zeke's, bought from Henry Bollet.
No kidding. What kind of stuff did Henry sell him?
That's the bad news. The box is in a back room, and it contains assorted unknown items, and that's all Lamont would tell me. Said something about not wanting to get anyone in trouble. So, looks like that's that.
No. You've got to get into the back room and
Uh-oh.
find out what's in that box.
Nancy's gonna get Bess in
Which
trouble.
means you're probably going to have to, you know.
Oh no, I'm not going to snoop, Nancy Drew. I told you, I'm a lousy snooper.
You've got to, Bess. The place could close by the time I got down there and tried to do it myself. And knowing what's in that box could be really important.
Could be? I'm supposed to risk life, limb, and liberty for something that could be important?
Yes, Bess, please, just find a way to distract this Lamont guy. Look through the box and leave.
Oh my
You can
God.
do that, okay?
You owe me, Nancy Drew. Oh, do you owe me?
You're the greatest. You really are.
What are we gonna do? Knock down all this shit so he has to clean it up?
Did that. Haven't done that yet.
Okay. Maybe it has something to do with that stuff on the wall that we're looking at.
And she's back.
Oh.
Maybe I'll have another
Okay,
look
I
around
literally
in
have
here.
to figure out
Take
something.
your time.
Okay. Oh, he's nice too. I feel bad that I have to mess up his shit. I guess it is gonna be this somehow. But what am I doing exactly?
This might come in handy.
So she takes that, which I would not have thought to do. Okay. Maybe? I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh? Oh my god.
There, that should do it. Lamont, could you help me?
Sure, what do you need?
I can't quite reach that bottle up there. Could you get it for me?
Sure.
Oh my god. Really?
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I'll go get you something. What do you need?
Nose spray. Back room.
No spray, back room, got it.
This poor guy. Okay. Alright. Here's the box.
Cute dog.
Cute dog. Okay, a lizard. And a box. Okay. Laverne was just wondrous this summer. We both stayed in the south of France for only a few days to visit some old friends. Lorelei spent far too much time in the kitchen, golden braised pork shoulder roast with turnips and roasted plums, an entire quill wrapped in puff pastry. We bought only a simple chocolate cake from the street market. That was our dinner. She does things like that, you see, always trying to show you the guests. Okay. Some of these don't exist. Hamlet? Is this an important thing I need to take a picture of? Okay. And there's a code there. I don't know if that's important. Bruno, and I can't see the dog's name there. Oh, and this is the clothes. Okay. You better actually get him that nose spray.
I need to go through that box for Nancy, then get the nose spray for Lamont.
I did. What else is in here? Oh, to read down here. I must be off to the post quickly before the fog rolls in. I'm expecting parcels. We hope that all is well. Please keep in touch. Amalinda. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do with these? No, maybe I just had to scroll down. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Okay. Are we good now?
I need to go through that box for Nancy,
Wait.
then get the nose spray for Lamont.
Oh, do I have to call her maybe? This seems like a bad time for that. I hate you, Ruth. You suck.
Hello?
I can tell you it's in the box of stuff Henry Bolet sold to the curio shop. Ready?
Let's hear it.
Okay. I found a really old photo of a boy and a dog, and there was a photo of an iguana dressed up like a pirate.
What?
You heard me. And there's a costume in the box of a skeleton man.
Really?
Thought you'd like that. There's also a box that's locked by some kind of letter combination and that has 2 pieces of paper stuck to it. On the first piece is a bunch of goofy
Just
stuff written by
sneezing.
someone named Amalinda, and on the second is a bunch of numerical references to passages from Hamlet, some of which don't even exist according to a note that I think Lamont made.
Did you unlock the box?
No, I have no idea how.
Well, maybe there's something on those 2 pieces of paper that'll tell you.
I'm not gonna open the box.
Yes, you are. You have to. There could be
Nancy's
something
bullying
really
me.
important inside.
Because of me, Lamont's out there having a sneezing conniption. I need to get him some nose spray before he breaks some part of his body I didn't even know he had.
Bess, please. We've got to be thorough. And you've come too far to give up now. You can do it. I know you can.
Oh, all right.
Awesome. Maybe I can help you.
If
Sure.
you've got any suggestions, I sure wouldn't mind hearing them.
Okay. My guess is that some kind of code is involved. You said that there are numerical references on the second page?
Yeah, to passages from Hamlet.
Maybe all that matters is the individual numbers and what order they're in. Try applying the numbers to what Amalinda wrote. Like, if the first number's 3, write down what the third letter is.
Okay.
And if the second number's 5, I count 5 letters from there and write it down. Okay, I can do this. I won't call you again until after I've opened it.
The poor guy's just sneezing out there while we're doing this. Okay, let's see. Quickly, Bess, quickly. So... Is it 3 letters, maybe? Oh, no. I love how Nancy does not give a shit about this. I know, she's just ruthless. Okay. So... One, 3, and 32? How long is this code? So, 1 and 3 is LV. Let's write that down. LV. And 32? Oh wait, is it like 1 and then 1, 2, 3, so E? And then from here, is it... Is that how it works? And is it 32 from here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Does a period count? 30, 31, 32? This one is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that one's E. And then 3 from there. 3 from there is S. And then 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. This is not making any sense to me, though. Okay. 8. Unless... maybe it's just 4 letters? No, but that's not what they were saying. Okay, so... or am I supposed to keep counting? I don't fucking know. Am I supposed to keep counting from the last one? Maybe? He's gonna break his coccyx. Oh my god. His butt. I mean, he might break his butt. Okay. So this one would be 1, so L. And then 3 from that one. 1, 2, 3 is E. I'm gonna recount these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So B of both. And then 8 from there, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the E in stayed. Then 6 from there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Another E. And then 8 from... I don't know if this is right or not. Plus this sneezing is distracting me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So France. And 14 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 14. Yeah, this is not spelling anything. So I'm just gonna put it in. Okay. Dr. Boulay, this completes our transaction. The Whisperer is now yours. Respect its
Whoa,
power.
this is weird. I
As
better call Nancy and read this to her word for word.
As my grandfather found out in doing this... blah, 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 blah.
Wow, Bess, that is weird.
No, I'll tell you what's weird. The box the letter is in is padded, and it has this round indentation in it that's the exact size of a human skull. It's like it used to contain a skull, but now it doesn't.
That must be the
Good
crystal
job,
skull.
Bess. I'm gonna poke around here and see if I can find out anything about a skull called the Whisperer. You better go take care of Lamont.
Would you believe it? The guy is still sneezing. He must keep nose spray around because something's wrong with his sinuses. Oh, he's gonna hate me.
Or bowling ball. Yeah, that was really mean of you guys, actually. That was really mean of you guys. Okay, now let's see. Okay, let's save that. So far, this game is striking out with me. Not enjoying it as much as I usually do. Stupid puzzles. Okay, now let's see. So...
Still have to do that.
we don't...
All
we did
done.
that. We didn't go
I
through all the
haven't done that.
guardians, yeah.
I haven't done that.
Okay, so we don't need
Can't
another.
check that off
So I
yet.
guess we can just talk to... Henry? At this point? I don't know what he's gonna tell us, though.
Yes?
Oh, nothing.
I'm going to keep looking around.
Okay. Did in fact make me laugh out loud. Yeah. So far, this one's striking out with me. I'm not enjoying it very much. I liked that first puzzle we did, the marble one, but these other sections have been just
Hello
annoying.
again.
Okay, we can't talk to anybody.
I'd better get going.
Take care, hon.
What are we supposed to do now then? So nobody else has anything new to say.
Can't check that off yet.
I can't confront Henry about the sale. Looks like something's missing there as well. Still have the missing portrait. There's nothing really else to look for, though. Can't get in this room. Do we maybe have to go back to the cemetery? I have no idea. Oh, I guess this is a map of the cemetery. Right. This is the one we walked through. There's an alligator over there. But I wonder... Oh, what's that on the ground here? A bird? Okay. What does that mean? And we have these eyeballs as well.
All done.
Okay, so we got that. That's what that was missing, the bird. But what is that bird for? Yeah, we have this clock as well. And all these things up here, I don't know what those are for. Find out what. Find the key to the crypt. So we still have that spider out there.
I haven't done that.
Look for anything that might help me find out what happened to the skull that used to be in the box. Figure out the significance of the tracing I found. So that's a tracing? Have we seen something like this? Is that a footprint on here as well? Was it on the toast? Oh, maybe. The toast in the shop, though. I wonder if I can go back to Bess now. Although... let's see if I can call her back. I can also call Ned. Maybe Ned has a hint.
Hello? Nancy?
Hey, Ned.
It's about time you called. Did you make it to New Orleans okay?
Yep.
Have you seen Henry?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Is he okay?
He's fine. Well, he's the executor of his great-uncle Bruno's estate, which he's not real happy about. But he and his great-uncle weren't that close, so he's not grief-stricken or anything.
Well then, are you okay?
Other than being attacked on my way into Henry's house by a skeleton wearing a red ascot
Other
and
than being
getting knocked out
attacked.
by the smoke bomb he threw at me, I'm fine too.
What?
Let's just say that I've stumbled onto a mystery, and I'm not leaving till I solve it.
Why am I not surprised? Is Bess with you?
No, but she has been helping me.
So tell me about this skeleton man.
Well, it was someone in a costume, obviously. He or she was leaning over something in the great room when I walked in and surprised them.
So they threw a smoke bomb at you and ran?
Yeah, I must have interrupted whatever they were doing.
What were they leaning over?
A scale model of the cemetery next door. Henry says his great-uncle Bruno made it so he could keep track of who was buried there. Apparently, Bruno used to oversee the cemetery. And right near the scale model, I found a tracing of some kind of symbol. I'm thinking maybe Skeleton Man dropped it.
Why would Skeleton Man
Skeleton
be
Man.
interested in the scale model of a cemetery?
Good question. Maybe I'll take a real good look around in there and see if I can find out.
Good idea.
I'm still trying to figure out how you got to be friends with Henry.
Well, we're not best friends or anything. Heck, we're not really even friends. I just feel sorry for the guy. I mean, he never hangs out with anyone between classes, and when I'd heard there'd been a death in the family, I just wanted to make sure he was okay all by himself down there.
Don't worry, he's fine. A little strange, maybe, but fine.
That's good to hear.
You know, you're a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, I know.
Right after Henry's great-uncle Bruno died, someone stole one of the paintings from his gallery. Just took the canvas and left the frame.
Anything else missing from the house?
I don't think so. At least no one has said anything. Of course, the only people here are Henry and Bruno's housekeeper, Renee. And this house is so full of stuff. Even if something else was missing, it would be ages until anyone noticed.
You think the missing painting ties in with your skeleton man somehow?
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea how it ties in, but my gut feeling is there's some kind of relationship between the two.
Well, if there is, I'm sure you'll find it.
Bruno Bolet's housekeeper, Renee, is still
Good thing she's
here,
having this conversation on an
despite the fact that she
unsecured
and
line in
Henry
a place she
don't
has no
really get along
business
that well.
being.
Why do you think she's staying on?
She says it's because Bruno paid her in advance.
But you don't believe her.
10% of Bruno's estate is supposed to go to her. Only she thinks, and with kind of good reason, that Henry's been selling off Bruno's assets on the sly. So it wouldn't surprise me if she's staying on so she can try to bust him.
What's this kind of good reason stuff?
I know for a fact that Henry sold a box of Bruno's things to a local curio shop.
So this Renee person isn't just being paranoid.
What this Renee person is freaky.
In what way?
She wanted me to drink some strange-looking concoction after I passed out from the smoke bomb, but she refused to tell me what was in it. And she wears this weird little pouch around her neck. Says what's inside it connects her to the energy that powers the universe.
She's probably harmless, but stay on her good side, just in case.
Feel like giving me a hint?
It'd be my pleasure.
When it comes to those buzzard statues in the garden, I know I'm probably
How would he
supposed
know?
to make the feathers of that one buzzard form a certain pattern. But how am I supposed to know what that pattern is?
Keep your eyes peeled for a book which Bruno Bolet wrote, and once you find it, pay close attention to what he has to say about statues and keys.
A book?
Great, I really appreciate it.
You need anything else? Just call.
Why can't I call the cab company?
Due to current weather and road conditions, cab service to the greater New Orleans area has been temporarily suspended. We regret being unable to serve you at this time.
Okay. So I can find a book. Well, that's not that book. I wonder what that's going to be for. Alright, well... that still didn't really give me anything new. We can check this out, but the only thing I can... There's like red all over it, but the only thing it like, makes me do is look at the fountain. And... Oh no, here, now I can move it around. Oh, no, I can move it. But... Oh, here it is. Wait, what? Hold on. There's a lot going on there. Let's go back for a second. Oh, there's things I can do in these. Okay, I don't know why I can move the tree, but... Slumber Gardens. Mm-hmm. It's all different sounds. Okay. Thank you, Evan. You were right about looking at this in more detail. I just didn't know how to do it. Okay. Don't think that's what a gator sounds like, but... Although... Oh, an eyeball. Okay. Gator goes moo, right? The gator says moo. And that fountain lights up. Why does the bone pop out like a... Okay. So this, we must be able to do something with this. But let's see if there's anything else I can grab. A boner, yeah, that's what I was trying to say, but my brain checked out. Oh. I wonder if that's supposed to be the toast? Oh, maybe. Okay, well that's... I think we've gone through most of the things. We can touch the tree. We can touch the gator. This thing makes music. The fountain lights up. I wonder... And then this is a puzzle. Okay, so... I think that's it. Yeah, I think the rest is not interactable. Okay, and we got an eyeball. Oh yeah, we have the boner in the box. All right, so let's see what this is about. Because we have this tracing, and it looks like it has like that pattern along the side. This one. So this one is supposed to be the crow. But what about these other ones? Yeah, because this crow has that background. So what do we have? We have skeleton, moon, bones, bat, crow, mouse, coffin, worm. There's lots of different options. But how would we know? What if you went to that crypt? Oh, this crypt? I mean, we could. I wonder if now that we've touched things, like this, did this do something to the actual map? Or maybe there's a hint at the crypt. So wait, where is this one? This one is This one is if we go north at the fountain. God. And then north from the tree. Oh, no, this is the one that's locked. This is the one that's locked. This is the locked crypt. Oh, it changed it back as well. Hmm. There's nothing. Yeah, I'll go check because I don't remember. And like, maybe we should check out this bone as well? I don't know. I have no other leads at the moment, so let's go back to the graveyard, I guess. That boner. Okay, well. Let's see if we can make any kind of meaningful discoveries. So left here is the Boner Crypt, right? But there's nothing here. Well, I wonder because the tracing that we have, it's on the ground.
To figure out if there's anything camouflaged in that design, I'm gonna need some paper.
I didn't even see this before. Wait, was that always here? I guess so. Get some paper. Okay. Explore the cemetery next door for clues on how to open the lock.
Did that.
Look around for something. Oh, I have the coal. Okay. You're right, Evan. Thank you. I guess we have to go ask someone for paper now. You're so smart. Very smart. Well, Henry probably has paper, right? Maybe? Detective Evan. Yes, Detective Evan.
Yes?
I'm afraid you're going to be stuck with me for a while.
Let me guess. Because of the big storm that's blowing in. Everyone in the city's freaking out and you can't get a cab.
Right. Sorry, I'm writing down a note here in my game. My notes for the stream. Bingo.
Bingo.
Person at the bank told me. Just before she put me on hold for 2 hours. Don't worry, we've got plenty of food here. Beds, candles. You're welcome to stay.
I hate it when I have to ask for paper. It's so embarrassing. Are you the hand coming out of the toilet, Ketchup? Paper. Paper.
Do you know what this is?
What are you
I
even
found it in
talking
the
about,
other
Nancy?
room.
Looks to me like some kind of tracing.
I was thinking that maybe my skeleton man left it behind.
Well, I sure don't know anything about it. Anything else?
You have... Can you give me some paper? You have paper all over the place.
Do you know where I could find some plain paper?
Sure don't. Try asking Renee.
What? You're useless.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Whatever.
Whatever indeed. Yes. All right.
Hello again.
Have you ever seen this before? I found it by that scale model of the cemetery that's inside the house.
It's a mystery
Oh.
to me. I suggest you ask Henry. He leaves things lying around all the time. I guess it figures I won't notice amid all the other clutter. But I do. I notice everything. How else
Oh, okay.
may I be of service to
So
you?
why didn't you pick it up?
Do you by any chance have some plain paper that I could use?
I most certainly do. But it's up in my room, and I'm afraid I cannot retrieve it for you until I'm finished here. You get the sudden urge to draw a picture?
Yeah.
Something like that. I know, I'll help you. That way you'll get done faster.
She knows when Henry's
Gracious,
whacking it.
you
Oh,
are
God.
the picture of impatience, aren't you? Well, I appreciate the offer. But here, why don't you just take this instead?
What?
It's an extra key to my room.
Oh.
The paper's in a drawer in my nightstand. Just go on up and help yourself. But make sure you lock the door when you leave, you hear? You I trust. But Henry, him I
You
do
trust
not.
me, and I just
I
met
really
you? Okay.
appreciate this.
And long as you're going up there, my appetite could use a little placating, so I would be much obliged if you would bring me a candy bar from my nightstand. And take one for yourself.
You have
while
candy
you're at
bars
it.
in your nightstand? Wait, is this your room up here? Where the hell does Henry sleep? Do my bidding, Nancy. She's pretty good. Okay, wait, let's snoop around the room. We've got to snoop, right? Anything suspicious in here? What is that? Like a crumpled piece of paper? What am I looking at there? Okay. Oh my god.
One for Renee. And one for me.
That's a lot of candy bars. Jesus. Oh. That's like a whole stash. Is someone snooping around in here? Oh, speaking of snooping. What's this? Hiccup powder. Some payback for you making the guy sneeze. Okay, let's see. Is that all? Anything else we can snoop in here? I can't believe she has so many candy bars. Whoa. Okay, wait, what is this? I'm gonna take a picture of it. I don't know what it means when I'm taking a picture. It looks important. I wish I could be trusted to have that many candy bars in my desk. That's a lot of candy bars. That's like a huge stash. Oh. A treasure box? Oh. Oh, do I have to make these symbols? Okay, that's two of those already. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, so let's... These three. Let's look for... Let's just look for the... Oh, there it is. That's that one. Okay. Aha! I keep Jolly Ranchers to give the students when they're good. Oh, that's cute, Ketchup. Okay, so we're looking for... Okay, we're looking for the hearts. The hearts are here. No, that's not right. This one. These two. Oh no, shit. These two are part of that. Now I just need the line and the little squiggly. No. Oh, this one. This one. Okay. Shit. I wish I could unclick it. This. This reminds me of an eye doctor test. It kind of does. Wait, what am I missing here? So it's those three. Oh, the squiggly line's going down. That one. Okay. So it's this one. Shit. This one, and this one? Yeah, okay. Now... Actually, I think this is one of them. That one too. So these two. And then... those two. Oh. And that one. Okay, so it's these three and then one more. We just need the X's. Oh, there. Okay. So I think it's... yeah, I think it's this one again. And then... that one? Oh. Where's the other side of that one? There. This one, this one, this one. Right? And then... oh no. Wait, how do I make this one? Oh, this? That one. Okay. That one. Then these two, right? Oh, shit. No. These two. Right. Okay. And then... wait. Yeah. Number 1, number 2. Number 2, number 3. My god. Okay, this one's weird. How do I make this? Is there one that has like a heart? No, that's not it. Oh, this one. This one maybe. Okay, this one. And this one? And these two. No. Blah, blah. There we go. Ooh, we're snooping into someone's things. Signs and symbols. Is this what we've been looking for? Interesting that she's into hoodoo. Spectriloquy. To most people, spells that are cast using words spoken aloud sound like gibberish, repetitive, nonsensical, and annoying, but these are powerful spells indeed, so powerful that there are only 2 ways to negate them. One is to discern the precise meaning and purpose of the spell. It's bothering me that text is like different colors. And to vocalize the appropriate counterspell, but this demands intimate knowledge not only of hoodoo words, but of the motivations of the spell's creator. And this is often impossible. The more common method of disenchantment involves writing the symbolic equivalent of the spell on an object placed between the originator of the spell and its recipient, a practice known as spectriloquy. Once a spell is broken down into individual sounds, each sound is translated into a letter, with a spectral alphabet and then drawn, left to right on a fence, wall, window, etc. Okay. The spectral alphabet is comprised of 28 symbols and is based on 4 basic vowel sounds. Okay. Almost all hoodoo words can be represented by modifying these 4 basic symbols. Alright. So, why is this like... oh, this is the only thing we can look at in this book. Can we take the book? Wait, what do we need this for? Oh, is it just always available to me now? Okay. Maybe? You would think she would notice that we've opened her chest and left it open like this. I can't take anything else, can I? No. Okay. Yeah, and that's just open now, I guess. Alright. Okay. A doll. Right. I like how the lightning flashed right then. Were they trying to make this like a spooky one? I wish I could touch that book in there, but I can't. Okay, well. I guess that's it. Touch it? I can't. I want to touch it, but I can't. Oh, wait. Oh, there's these symbols on the wall here. I wonder if this means anything. Hold on, I have a picture of it. Okay, now I'm getting more interested again now that we're not stuck. Thank you, Evan, for helping us get unstuck. I can't open that. Let's look at the book here. I wonder if this means anything. Although I don't know if I'll be able to. So the first one is Ba. And then we have like this guy. Ba Za. Who? It doesn't mean anything to me. Bazalu. I don't know what that other letter is. It's not on here. Oh no, Bazalupa. Fusrota. Oh my god. D. Mu. Ah. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me. Bazaluka Dimuka. I'm sure that'll be important at some point, but... Well, we got the paper, so... Let's go back to the crypt. So where the heck does Henry this mansion seems a little small. Like, where does Henry sleep? Does he have a coffin somewhere? Okay. Oh. Let's go back to... Oh yeah, that's right, the candy bar as well. Let's give her the candy bar. Here you
bring
go.
me that Cocoa Kringle bar like I asked?
Yes.
Right here.
Bless you. I'm so hungry I could devour these plants I'm potting up, dirt and all. How
Maybe
else
don't do
may
that.
I be of service to you?
Oh, should I be Snoopy? I will. That's Nancy's job.
Those weird symbols on the wall in your room. Do you know who painted them?
I did. Fact of the matter is, there's a spirit living in that wall.
A spirit?
Got a voice that'd send shivers down the spine of Dracula himself. Used to hear it sometimes, in the dead of night, half talking, half whispering.
There's probably something on the other side of that
saying this
wall.
one word I never heard before, like it was from a language no one on earth spoke. And suddenly, I knew. The spirit was trying to cast a spell on me. So I got me a book and found out that by painting the word I heard on the wall, syllable by syllable, in hoodoo signs, I could counteract the word's power.
Voice sounds like yours,
And
Nancy.
you know what? The spirit has not spoken that word or any other since.
Huh.
What was the word?
Darling, a sack full of water moccasins couldn't get me to say that word out loud. Nor will I write it down. No, sir.
A
Not
sack
ever,
full
ever,
of water
ever.
moccasins. Okay.
Nice talking to you.
You
Take care, hon.
Dave, oh, Chicky, hi, welcome in. How you doing, Chicky? Okay, let's go back to the crypt. That was this way. Oh no, not this way. The other way. How's your evening going? Hope you're feeling all better by now. Alright, okay, so this should give us what we need. Little fox babies. Oh, there's the crow. Alright. We have that already. So someone was already looking into this. What is the term for your fans? I just say foxy friends. The little cummies, yeah. Your little cummies. Are you working today, Chicky, or are you off today? I guess it's late where you are now. Okay, so we have all the rubbings. Alright. Perfect. You just got home? Welcome home. Not Chicky's little cummies. That's what we decided, like, I don't know. That was a while ago, right, Chicky? Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no, yes, yes, yes. We're back. We're back here. We need to go to the model. Years ago, right? Alright, let's see. This fancy little one with the circles and the flowers is the coffin. Oh, so that's correct already. Alright. The worm is this one. Everyone can be little fox beans. Little fox sluts. Oh my god. Do you guys want to be called the little fox sluts? Chicky's Toe Jam Band. Taught the Toe Jam Band. This information was not revealed to me. It was a while ago, new. It was a while ago. Wait, what's the other one? Oh, here, the bones is the last one. Bones. There's the key, and I'm guessing this is the key for the crypt. Okay, let's... Key for crypt. Okay, great. Can we check off anything?
Did that. Check. All done.
Uh-huh.
Still have to do that.
No.
All done.
Did that, did that,
All done.
did that.
Did that.
Perfect, okay. So now, I think we have the...
Can't check
Yeah.
that off yet.
That is the key, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go back and do it. I'm moving computers, just you're going to be on your own a little bit. That's fine, Evan. Thank you. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, let's go back to the crypt. Chicky, we need to play games together soon. Oh, shit. Went out the wrong door. I'm going to keep bugging you guys until we play games together. Sorry. That's just what you're going to have to deal with. Okay. Let's go back. The collective noun for a group of foxes is a skulk? I love that. Oh. Oh, bye. Why was he crying? I thought he doesn't care about his uncle. You have 0 weekends free all month? Oh, well, we can find weekdays as well, Chicky. It'll just have to be like... Hope the key works. Fantastic. Little skulk sluts? Oh my god. We're in. Okay, we have Marcel Bolet, Fifi Bolet.
This must be the painting that goes in that empty frame.
Oh. It's a nice one. Okay, anything else we can look at in here?
Still have to do that.
Okay. Well. Okay, so we have some information now and there, but Brad and Janet. Okay, so we have this painting. I don't know what this is going to get us, but let's see. Maybe it'll do something for us. Okay. I can't ever remember which room is which. Is this the room with the pictures, or is the other room? Okay. There's only a couple of rooms here. Yeah. Okay. So now that we have that, what does that do for us? I still think these pictures are all really creepy. Oh, they have an umbrella. Okay, so this must be a code for something. Something that has 9 pieces. So we did that. I'm not sure if there's anything else we can do for now. We can't give anything to this alligator, can we? Like, can we give him an eyeball? Do you want an eyeball? No. You want a key? Guess not. Okay, well. Posing with an axe is your jam. Pet the gator. You know, as dangerous as alligators are, if it was safe to pet one, I would pet one. We still don't know what this we still don't know what this boner is for. Okay, well. It does fit, but what does that do for us now? Combination to the lock that's on the crypt and the scale model of the cemetery. Yeah, we did that. We did this as well.
Still have to do that.
We did that too.
I haven't done that.
Explore every inch of the garden. Big books in the library. Okay, that's everything else. I'll tell you what the boner is for when you're older. Oh my god. I already know what the boner is for. This must be some kind of a code that we have to figure out, because it's colors as well. There's colors, objects that they're holding, so there's got to be something to do with that later. Let's see if we have anything new to talk to the people about. Probably not. They've been kind of unhelpful. They haven't had much to say.
Yes?
Yeah, you got nothing.
Stop bugging you now.
Whatever.
So we have the room key now, we have the mausoleum key. We still have this. I wonder, maybe can we call Bess again? Well, let's see if Renee has anything to say first.
Hello again.
Nope.
I'd better get going.
Nothing to say,
Take
as
care,
always.
hon.
Okay, so let's just go. Oh, yeah, we have to figure out something with these teeth as well. But that, I don't think we have a solution for yet. Let's see if we can do anything with Bess.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
That's funny.
That's what I
That's
was going to
funny?
ask you.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Okay, nothing to do here either, I think. I'm pretty sure. The game kind of seems to prompt us when it wants us to change, so... I'm not sure there's things here that can maybe help Nancy on her side as well. I don't think so, though. There's something gonna have to be with that mystical toast, I'm sure.
Sneeze lady, what's going on?
Sneeze lady.
That gumbo stand outside? What do you think? Is it pretty authentic?
Outstanding! Just watch the hot sauce. Whatever's in it gives my stomach instant fits.
Oh, are we gonna... Oh no.
I'm going to keep browsing if that's okay.
You got a question, just holler.
I have a feeling we're also gonna give him that hot sauce so he has to run to the bathroom. This poor guy. I just have a feeling that's what's gonna happen next. Oh. Oh, it does move. Creepy. Okay, nothing else to do here. Nancy the prankster, I know. Just so mean. I hope at the end of this, if they do make him sneeze and they give him
Hello?
diarrhea.
What's up?
Not much.
I hope they do
What about
something for
you?
him in the end.
Ditto.
Talk to you later.
Like they
Bye.
give him something or they do something for him. Like to make up for all the shit. Okay. Maybe he did it? That's true. Maybe he I don't know. He seems completely well. He does stand to gain, right, from having the property sold to him as well, probably. So who knows? I feel like I'm stuck again, though. Like, I don't have any other things leads to go on now. And we've already looked through all of this. Maybe we can call Ned?
Hey, Nancy. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Meaning...
I think Henry still misses his parents. A lot.
What makes you say that?
I saw him out in the cemetery by what I think is their crypt. He seemed pretty upset.
I'm not surprised. I get the feeling that what Henry looks like on the outside is just the opposite of what he looks like on the inside.
Think you could give me a hint?
You bet.
Okay, it's still saying
Nah, forget the hint. I'll call you later, okay?
I
Bye, Nancy.
can look at the buzzards, but we already got that hint. And I don't think there's anything else in these rooms we can... Well, we still have the key. We never gave it back, so... Yeah, it really feels like I should be able to grab that book, but I can't. Because the hint was mentioning, like, a book. You know? Nothing else I can grab here. Yeah, I don't know. And this book only has... Yeah, that's only this. There's nothing else in here. Okay. I may have to look at another hint. There's nothing else in here, right? In this weird, like, nothing room. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Well. Yeah, this clock has something too, but... I have no clue what it's for, currently. Okay, yeah, I need to look at another hint. I have no idea. Like an actual hint. Okay. Yeah, this one has been a little... Like, I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, there's... Hmm. Uh... Okay, there's a lot of stuff. But the problem I'm having is, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure these things out in the game? Oh.
What was that?
That was Uncle Bruno's pet iguana, Iggy. He's always in here stealing paper. He must be using it to build a nest or something. Look, I had all those books arranged so they fit perfectly in that box. Put them back in, okay? I don't have time.
I just want to look through this one book.
Oh.
Right ahead. After you put all those other books back.
Maybe you need to shove it in the square hole. Oh, okay. I wish I had looked at it a little bit better before. Okay. Those fit nicely. Can we not rotate these? Okay, we got these flat ones here. Those can fit probably. I don't know if this long book has to go somewhere. This long boy. Oh, and there's this thick stack of books here too. Okay. Okay. And then we have this tiny book. And this very tiny book. Yeah, that fits like that. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. That's a big boy. Maybe this... Yeah, maybe that goes up here. That fits nicely. Does this fit in this little corner here? It does. But it's a little too fat. So where does this go? Maybe... That's nice, but then do these fit as well? We have to make that long book fit too. That's probably not right, because then this doesn't fit anymore. No? Well, that fits, sort of. A tiny book. Oh, this is like almost perfect, but this other book doesn't fit. How can we fit this guy? He might fit up here. But then... Wait, let's see. Can we... Oh, wait. Can we do this? Can we do this? Let's move all of this down here. And then scooch these up. To make room for the long boy underneath. And then fit these in here. Oh, that was satisfying. Okay. The Crystal Skull. Fact or fable? That was a satisfying puzzle. I like that one. That was nice. Oh, there's a phone number there. Beatrice Hotchkiss. Thank you, Bethany. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Phone number? In case we have to remember it. Okay, an overview. One of the most ancient and widespread legends known to humankind can be summed up thusly. Scattered over the earth are 13 humanoid skulls carved out of pure crystal. At some point in the future, fate will bring the 13 skulls together and they will speak, imparting wisdom that will save the human race from annihilation and usher in a golden era of peace and enlightenment. There are several versions of this legend. In one, the skulls were created by Mayans, Incans, or Aztecs and collectively form a repository of information detailing how and why humans came to be. Another legend credits their creation to the extraterrestrials who seeded the earth with the human race and left the skulls behind to explain their actions at some point in the future. Isn't that kind of the plot of the Indiana Jones one? Yet another contends the skulls are ancient in origin, but more important, that each skull is somehow magical and in and of itself. The distinctive gifts they offer their owners reputedly include precognition, clairvoyance, telekinesis, and of course immortality. Some variations combine all of the above. Oh, what's that? What is both indisputable and intriguing about the general legend and its smaller, colorful variations is that several mysterious crystal skulls have indeed been discovered in the past millennium, turning up in all corners of the earth. What follows is an examination of everything that is currently known about these skulls in hopes of separating the facts in their existence from the fantasies of human imagination. What is that? The Whisperer. The first documented reference to the crystal skull, known as the Whisperer, came in 1532, shortly after Hernando de Soto helped Francisco Pizarro publish and capture the Incan Emperor Atahualpa at the Battle of Cajamarca. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. You can't stay long, but want to say hi. Thank you for saying hi, Mary. I hope you had a good day today. De Soto's aide-de-camp, while updating De Soto updating De Soto's expedition records, noted that during Atahualpa's subsequent imprisonment, De Soto befriended the Incan ruler. In time, Atahualpa told De Soto a secret. He possessed an exquisitely detailed life-size human skull that the Ancient Ones has carved out of pure, clear crystal. Thank you, Mary. It has gone well. Yeah, we're probably going to wrap up soon. But it's been good. This game's been a little frustrating for me, but there's some good points too. So he happened upon it at the hut of, oh shit, I didn't mean to put it away. At the hut of a deceased high priest whose astonishingly advanced age had caused his fellow priests, out of fear and jealousy, to slip him a fatal dose of poison. Atahualpa took a fancy to the skull and kept it, and soon realized that the skull, which he contended would sometimes whisper to him in an unearthly voice using unfamiliar words, was giving him immunity to all human ailments. As long as he possessed the skull, Atahualpa told De Soto he would live forever. But like the priests before him, and like everyone who possessed this particular skull after him, Atahualpa soon discovered that while the skull could perhaps protect him from the ravages of time and nature, it was no match for the treachery of his fellow man. To De Soto's great surprise and dismay, Pizarro had Atahualpa executed. Although there is no other mention of the skull in De Soto's records, it is highly doubtful that the Spaniard would have left such a treasure behind when he returned to Europe in 1536. Indeed, the next documented reference to this crystal skull, which Atahualpa seemed to have inadvertently bequeathed to De Soto, came in a letter written by a nobleman in the court of Philip II, the member of the Austrian Habsburg family who took over the Spanish Empire in 1556. While a guest at the Habsburg Palace in Vienna, the nobleman mentions encountering a crystalline head of death, which a manservant swore made utterances strange and low, too terrible for the ear to bear. Apparently, the skull made its way to France, most likely via Anne of Austria, who married King Louis XIII of France in 1615, because the next reference to a death's head carved from remarkably clear crystal can be found in the manifest of a ship belonging to René Robert Cavelier, Sieur de la Salle, I probably pronounced that wrong, a French explorer who in 1684 was preparing for a journey that would take the skull, ironically back to the new road from which it had come. The fact that La Salle took the skull with him on his expedition to colonize the Mississippi River Valley suggests that he may have been aware of its reputation for conferring immortality upon its owner, but once again his real enemy proved to be not age or disease, but his fellow man. A group of his men stranded in what is now Texas after the expedition landed in the wrong place and antagonized the local Native Americans, eventually mutinied and killed La Salle so they could abandon their mission and head for the relative safety of the French outposts in Canada. The Whisperer, however, appears to have been left behind and didn't reappear until almost 200 years later. The photo to the right, found in the basement of a library in Jonesboro, Arkansas, suggests that by 1881, Atahualpa's crystal skull had found itself in the hands of a traveling huckster. Curtis Caldwell's Curios and Curiosities. 1881. The Whispering Crystal Skull, Wonder of the Ancient Incan World. Inquire inside. Oh my goodness. Who apparently used it to lure potential patrons to his wagon so he could sell them various bombs and elixirs. If he is the same Curtis Caldwell who, according to census records, settled in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, he lived and worked to the ripe old age of 93, dying only when a dissatisfied customer set fire to his house in a fit of anger. If the Whisperer was in Caldwell's house, it no doubt... Murder? No doubt survived the fire, but exactly what happened to it has proved impossible to discern, and its current whereabouts is a mystery. But what is known about the skull's previous owners could prove very useful in solving that mystery. For all the people who have possessed it have had two things in common. They lived for an unusually long time, and they always, without exception, met with death at the hands of another. In other words, the trail that leads to the discovery of this particular crystal skull will likely be one that begins with murder. Alright. Is there anything else we can look at here? That's the only one. Okay, that still didn't give me the hint, though, that we needed for the scary statues outside. Okay.
Jack.
Uh-huh.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, that's right. We have the card now in our inventory. Oh, wait. This is the same arrangement as those paintings. Nine pieces. Let's talk to Henry first.
Yes?
How did Bruno die, if you don't mind my asking?
Just dropped dead in the front hallway. I mean, the guy was 95 years old. Here, check it out. Myocardial infarction. That's doctor speak for heart attack.
Attending physician Dr. Gilbert Buford, 504-555-9970. Was that Bruno's doctor?
And his best friend, or so I'm told. I've never met him.
Interesting keychain.
That's one of Uncle Bruno's glass eyes. It's the one he was wearing when he died.
How nice.
Dear Lord.
Anything else?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Awesome.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Yeah, let's make a phone call. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. Oh, I can also call this person. Let's call this person as well. Archer Hotchkiss.
Yes, hello?
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. Is this Professor Hotchkiss?
I am she.
Oh my.
Nancy Drew. Your name has a ring to it. Do I know you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we met a little while back in Wisconsin.
We did?
Oh, yes. You were the delightful young lady doling out the samples in the tasting room of that cheese factory. Yum, yum.
God, this
no,
person's voice.
I met you at Whitford Castle.
That's ridiculous. There was no cheese tasting room at Wickford Castle.
No, we were both guests there. I found a journal written by Marie Antoinette which you translated. Remember?
Thanks to you, suddenly all I can think about is how wonderful a nice big slab of Colby cheese would taste right now. Listen, Mandy, I'm on a deadline, so if you could please just tell me why you called.
But my name isn't...
Deadline! Let's cut to the chase, shall we? Chop, chop.
Oh my god.
Did a man from New Orleans named Bruno Bollet ever call you?
Ah, now there's a name you can remember. Bollet. Nice and French. I'm a scholar of French history, you know.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
I know. So did Bruno Bollet call you?
Indeed he did. Oui, oui.
Why did he call, if you don't mind my asking?
Oui.
Because he had read my book, of course. The Crystal Skulls. Fact or fable, one of my best efforts. Sold like hotcakes, smothered in a rich, tangy lemon sauce.
Oh my god. At least you didn't ask for cake after the Antoinette remark.
Did he say anything about owning one of the skulls himself?
I would have hung up on him straight away if he had. I tell you,
Brandy?
Brandy, if I had $1 for every crackpot who's called claiming to own one of those skulls, I'd be able to dine at the Russian tea room every evening for the rest of my life. All right, that's a bit of hyperbole, but you get the picture. No. If memory serves, we talked mostly about the skull called the Whisperer. He wanted to know if I had learned any more about it since my book was published, which I hadn't, or if I had any theory as to what happened to it, which I didn't.
And that was the extent of your conversation?
Well, now, let me think. My, such insatiable curiosity, Nellie. You remind me of someone
Nellie?
I encountered on one of my journeys. But for the life of me, I cannot remember her name or the circumstances.
Nancy Drew? Wickford Castle?
Ah! The eyes have it.
I'm sorry?
That's what Bruno Bollet said when I turned the tables and asked him if he had any idea where the Whisperer was. He said, the eyes have it. Then he chuckled and hung up.
The eyes like yes? Or you don't mean like eyes in your head?
How much would a crystal skull like the Whisperer be worth?
In this crazy day and age, where the shorn hair and used tissues of celebrities get sold for
Ew.
thousands of dollars, there's absolutely no telling, Candy. $500,000 easily. Maybe even $1 million. Maybe 2. Maybe 10. The sky's the limit. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Dear Lord.
If someone found a skull made of crystal, how could they be sure it's one of the crystal skulls?
Wonderful question, Francie. How indeed. Because there are sure to be thousands of fakes out there. Perhaps tens of thousands. But remember, The real skulls were made long before the tools commonly used for carving today were invented. Which means, let's put on our thinking caps.
Modern-day tools would have left marks if the skull was a fake?
Exactly so. Mind you, the marks on a good fake would be microscopic and thus imperceptible to the human eye. However, any thorough laboratory analysis would quickly unmask a counterfeit.
So the only way to prove that a skull is the real deal is by proving it's not a fake?
And by examining its provenance, its history of ownership. If it can be shown that a particular specimen has been passed along from antiquity into modern times and didn't just suddenly appear in, say, Germany in the mid-19th century, that would tend to support its authenticity as well.
Okay. The real skulls where the store keeps me tortured along the way. I know, that poor shop owner.
The idea that the Whisperer can make its owner immortal, do you believe that?
I believe that things that defy any so-called rational explanations happen all the time, Nessie. Now, does that mean there are mysterious external forces at work in the universe of which we do
Nessie.
not and cannot ever have full knowledge? Or does it all boil down to us? If the human heart desperately wants something to be true, does the human mind have the power to make it true? Who knows? Oh, questions, questions, questions. Oh, how dreary life would be without them.
In your book, you said that all the people who've ever owned the Whisperer were murdered. Yet Bruno Bolet dropped dead of a heart attack.
It probably wasn't a heart
Are you
attack.
saying the Whisperer was in his possession after all? The scallywag! Why didn't he tell me that? Oh, that's right. I would have hung up on him. Well, if that's the case, then I strongly suggest you take a close look at his so-called heart attack, Sandy. Because if he owned the skull and he died, I guarantee you it was at the hands of someone else. Or my name's not Beatrice Gertrude Winifred Hotchkiss.
I'd better go. Thank you.
Toodaloo!
Toodaloo! Oh my god. Okay, let's call the doctor.
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
I need
Oh
to
my
talk
God.
to Dr. Buford. Could you maybe give me a number where I can reach him?
No, ma'am, I cannot. Is this an emergency?
Sort of. I mean, it's not a medical emergency. See, I'm only going to be in town for a short time, and Dr. Buford and I have this mutual friend who died recently, and I just really need to talk to him about it.
Need some consoling, huh?
Yes, I need some consoling.
This guy sounds so
That's it
bored.
exactly.
Well, tell you what. It's against the rules to give you his phone number, but I can tell you that now that he's all but retired, Dr. Buford spends most of his evenings at his favorite gumbo stand down in the French Quarter. If you really need to talk to him, you can probably find him there.
Great. Do you know the address?
It's at the corner of Rampart and Domain.
Did you say Rampart and Domain?
I did indeed. Granny Pumpkin's Cajun Cooking.
That's
They
where we
make
were.
some darn fine gumbo.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, and I'm truly sorry about your loss.
My loss?
That mutual friend of yours and Dr. Buford's?
Oh, right. Thank you. That's
Slip up,
very
Nancy.
kind of you. Bye.
Beatrice, Winifred, Gertrude. She's all the load. There's like 3 old lady names, yes. Okay, so the gumbo stand.
Still have to do that. Check.
Okay,
Still have to do that.
so we can do that. I'll probably do the gumbo stand next time, but before we end, I want to take a look at the pictures because I think... Oh, I can move them now. I think this is a clue. So... Yeah, we have this. So I wonder if these are... Right. Okay. Yeah, so I think if this is as simple as what I'm thinking, T would go up here for toothbrush. B is banana. F is fan. M is monkey. L is lollipop. H, hat. A is A and U. So maybe like this? Oh no, like this. There we go. What's in it? A peephole. Oh. Oh. Eye of the Beholder. What am I looking at this for? There's a horse there. Wait, does that now tell me, can I now grab that book? Interesting. Yeah, maybe that's the idea? Okay, let's try it. Let's see if we can get it. Where was it? Here? In this corner? This corner here. Yeah, why couldn't I see that before? Oh. There's an eye. Okay. I was hoping that was going to be the book that we needed to solve the gargoyle puzzle, but apparently not. Okay, now we have an eye. Oh, did that just get added to my eye collection?
All done.
Okay, so we did that.
I haven't done that.
Didn't do that yet. Okay, so we still have to deal with the clock. We have to explore the garden. Fake the teeth books we have to figure out. And then...
Check. All done.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Explore the passageway that's between the walls of the great room and the library? There's a passageway? Wait. There is is that what I just went through? Is there more to look at in here?
Come on, Summer.
Oh.
Give me a break here. You never said anything about that. Well, how was I supposed to know? I mean, what am I, telepathic? No, come on. Don't get upset. Look, I'll see what I can do, okay? What do you mean, something else? You gotta be kidding me, Summer. I don't have that kind of money. No, I meant I don't have it now, but I will soon.
Uh-huh.
Bye. Oh, man.
Oh, I didn't realize there was more to this place.
Locked, naturally.
Oh. Okay. This is familiar, right? This is the keyhole you mentioned, Bathory, I think. This is supposed to be the hole with the spider in it and the keyhole next to it. So I think this is probably a hint. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the order, I think. Okay, I keep getting distracted. Like, I want to do more things, but I do have to end soon. But I'm gonna take a picture of this, because I think that's how we get the... That's how we get this... the spider to move. Okay. We also have... We'll call Bess next time. But I want to see if I can wrap up this loose end as well here. I love it when we make progress. This is my favorite part of these games, is when we actually, like, figure things out. Okay, so if based on that, picture, which I have snapshotted to make it easier. If we're looking at the thing, it's this one, and this one, and this one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Alright. Okay. So we got the key, so that means we can open that door, probably. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. After we open this door, I'll call it for the evening. In this little secret room here. There we go. What's in here? What is this? Oh? Just one more puzzle. I can quit anytime. I know. Oh, this is the stuff. This is the stuff that we heard. Yeah, this is... I bet we have to input the sequence of sounds on the wall onto this. Okay. Calendar. 22nd of January has a skull. Shiver Parlor House. Arg Chateau. 26. What are all these dates? Iridescent Pearl West Bank.
May 31st? That's today.
Ah. Scuttled Bones, Rampart, and Domain. Okay. Davy Jones, Beverly Knoll. Builds Rats, Indian Beach. What does all this mean? Avast G. Okay. Short stories for tired eyes. Okay, actually, there's so much to look at in here. We'll look at this next time. I'm gonna call it in. This room has so much in it. So we'll take a good look through all of this stuff next time. Because there's lots of stuff we can do, I think, next time we start. And it's like almost it's over my stream time now, but okay. So my impression so far, it was a little obtuse at first. I like some of the puzzles that happen. I didn't like how I had to look things up to figure out how to make things move forward, but y'all did help me figure some things out, so thank you. But yeah, this room looks like it'll help us progress a lot of things, so I'll take a look at this next time. But yeah, this has been fun. I'll probably bring Nancy back next week at some point, so yay. I can quit anytime. I gotta stop now, but let me save. Big progress room. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot in here we can look at, so I want to look at it with fresh eyes next time.